I didn't know that I was being stalked. At first, I just thought my laptop was glitching. But then it started happening every time I spoke. Like someone was watching, because someone was. For weeks, there were signs. A screen flicker, a keyboard glitch, a weird file on my phone. At first, I told myself that it was nothing, but then the patterns kept getting louder. Every time I spoke near my phone, my Mac would react like someone was listening. That's when I knew that this wasn't a bug. It was someone that I knew, my ex-coworker, the same man who used to stare at me at work, who watched from the sidelines, who tracked my social media during the job and after I left. Most victims never say anything because the police don't understand digital stalking, and proving it is expensive because by the time you know what's happening, the stalker is already 10 steps in. But I'm done staying quiet, and I've been documenting everything. I found mirror software, remote access tools, evidence that someone was inside my devices, tracking me, listening, watching my every move. No dates, no relationship. We never even had a full conversation. He built a story, a fantasy where I belonged to him. And now he's trying to live it out. He's not just a stalker. He's a tech-savvy executive with deep access to corporate remote systems. He has the tools and the arrogance to think that nobody would stop him. This is how stalking works in real time. Quiet, invisible, but invasive enough to shut your life down. And if you don't catch it early, it spreads. He didn't stop when I left. He escalated. Civil court is my only option because this type of stalking doesn't leave bruises, but it does leave digital trails, and I found them. Proving this takes digital forensics and legal support. That's why I opened a GoFundMe. That way I can afford the types of tools that it takes to fight this kind of abuse. Stalking doesn't end on its own. It takes proof, experts, and legal strategy to fight back. And all of that costs money. Money that he's counting on me not having. I'm not just trying to get safe. I'm trying to hold him accountable. If you can donate, you're helping to fund evidence, protection, and justice. If you can't, even a comment or a share helps keep the story alive. Because silence is what stalkers rely on. Invisibility is how victims fight back. If you've ever felt watched, followed, or digitally tracked, this space is for you too. You're not imagining it, and you're not alone. Survival in cases like this depends on visibility, evidence, and legal action. It's been 30 days, and I'm not backing down. My name is Dominique, and I will catch him.